Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex here, back for another video. And in this one, we're gonna talk about the importance of cold calling, at least my thoughts on it, and why I think everyone should honestly cold call. Okay, so the first point I wanted to make when it comes to cold calling and the importance of it and why I think everyone should do it is when it comes to the topic of a marketing budget, right? Most people think that you need thousands of dollars to send out each month to generate leads so that you can do deals, whether you're wholesaling, whatever you're doing. And that's just not true. We have enough leads online for free that you can call. And what better way to sharpen your skills than to call the free leads, making outbound calls and qualifying and setting positioning yourself as the investor, seeing if it's a good fit for you, qualifying and then closing to the next call or sending them an offer. You could do this stuff for free. You don't need to spend any money in the beginning. So why would you spend thousands of dollars on direct mail, which it's going to take thousands of dollars because so many people are sending out direct mail just to get a deal, right? Facebook ads is a cheaper way of doing it, but why would you spend money on Facebook ads when you probably don't even really have the skill set to qualify a seller or to even do a deal? So this is a good way to sharpen your skills, right, before you start spending money on the marketing, which of course it's going to be easier to convert a deal when a seller's contacting you versus you contacting them. Marketing's huge, it's important. I'm just saying, why spend the money in the beginning? Why not sharpen your skill set in the beginning? And then if you can do deals with no marketing budget, imagine how many deals and how easier it's going to be for you when you do have a marketing budget. Just a thought. Next point I want to make when it comes to the importance of cold calling and why everyone should do it. Imagine yourself in a position where you got stripped of everything that you own, right? You have no money, you have no assets, you have nothing. You have just the clothes on your back and maybe a cell phone, right? And maybe some of you are in that position. And I'm not judging, trust me. But imagine having the skill set to be able to pick up the phone and generate leads and convert them into contracts and do deals within 30, 60, maybe 90 days of being dropped off anywhere in this country or even the world. People are doing these types of deals all over the world. So just knowing that no matter what happens to you in life, whatever the reason is, you know, you lose everything, health, I don't know, just knowing that you have a skill set to get back on your feet within 30, 60, maybe 90 days it might take you to do your first one, and then every single month thereafter, because you have a skill set and because you don't need to spend money to generate the leads. All you need to do is all you need is an internet connection and a cell phone and be dropped off anywhere in the world and, you know, hopefully speak the language, right? But let's say you're in a foreign country, maybe split the deals with someone who does speak the language and be able to convert these and earn whatever it is, 5, 10K in the beginning, and move on from there. Once you develop that skill set one time, right? Just one time, now you have it for life, basically, then you can apply that in any market. So maybe a better situation, a better idea is to think about, where do you want to live, right? Where do you want to live in this country? Like, I don't know, like wherever it feels ideal for you. Perhaps you can move there, and once you do it, I'm a believer in doing it in your own market first because it's easier. You already know, you should know the areas better. You know, you will know the areas better than in a different market, and you know, just without having to move everything. It's just easier to start in your own backyard and where you're from, and then eventually if you want to move to a warmer climate or wherever it is, then you can do deals in that market too. So to me, that's an exciting idea, just knowing that no matter what happens in my life, once I've established this skill set, that within 30, 60, 90 days, you could just drop me off anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world, and I'll be able to make it. You know, that's what excites me. That's true independence and ultimately freedom at the end of the day, in my opinion. And the last point I'm going to mention is just the confidence that it gives you with speaking with other people, right? Just being able to communicate with people. It's huge. You know, you can apply this to any context, right? In any context, maybe in your own relationships and whatnot. It's just going to give you that confidence, just knowing that you're the type of person that can build rapport, that can earn someone's trust to do business with you from just an initial call, right? And it gives you a certain type of confidence that I think most people don't have. Most people that are in a job or just any job that they're in, if they were to lose that job, what do they do next? They go look for another job, you know, where we have an entire marketplace of people that we can contact and convert into deals and earn a living, you know, solving people's problems and earning a damn good living for it. So just to recap, I mean, the confidence that it gives you communicating with other people in any context, the aspect of the freedom and the independence of being dropped off and being able to do this anywhere in the world. What if you have a wife or then that wants to move closer to her family? I don't know, whatever the reason is, you have the freedom and the flexibility. That's the word. You have the flexibility, you have the agility, you're nimble, right? You can adapt to wherever it is you want to go, wherever it is you want to be. And man, that's huge for me. Then of course the first point that I mentioned was cold calling gives you the opportunity to sharpen your skills prior to spending money each and every month, whether it's direct mail, whether it's Facebook ads, whether it's Google pay-per-click. Once you have the skills and the confidence and you're doing deals with no marketing budget, now you can, when it comes to scaling it, right? If you want to scale this to $1 million business, you can. I know people that there's someone in my market who does it. His name's Chris Prefontaine, and they're a smart real estate coach. You know me, I went to their events. I'm going to an event again in September. Now they're doing them all across the country, partnering with other people, and I see myself doing something similar, right? Creating scaling eventually, and you know, taking this wherever it is that I want it to go. So it's pretty exciting stuff. Anyways, that's the importance of why I think cold calling is everyone should do it, especially in the beginning. And I'll link some books that have helped me. In the previous video, I linked a couple courses that have helped me. But as far as just books in general, sales, there's two in particular by the same author. The first one is Psycho-Cybernetics, and the other one is Zero Resistance Selling. So the reason those have helped me is it goes into more the mental aspect, right? It doesn't really give you, like, you're not going to find scripts in there or anything, tactics, but it's going to give you practices and tools that you can use, such as mental rehearsal, which, you know, if you can picture if you can develop a perfect call script and the way you want it to go, and you can mentally rehearse that in your mind, because the brain's a fascinating thing. It doesn't know the difference between what you vividly imagine and what's an actual experience, right? It doesn't know the difference between actual experience and synthetic experience. And I'm big on the mind. There's a reason why this channel is called Conscious Real Estate Investor, and I might touch on those subjects like mental rehearsal, visualization, meditation. These are practices that I do personally. I might touch on those in future videos. Right now I want to stick more to the real estate investing side, but yeah, those are two books that have really helped me. It's going to help lower your anxiety when it comes to cold calling, because of course initially you're going to have call reluctance, you're going to have a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of fear, right? You just got to overcome that. And in those books, they present you with tools that help with, you know, helping with just that, overcoming those challenges. So I hope this video was helpful. As you know, I post live seller videos on a weekly basis now. I guess I can say that since I've been pretty consistent, and will continue to do my best in posting those videos. So if you want to get access to those, and you know, I do make those go private within 24 to 48 hours. If you want to make sure you get access to those prior to those videos going private, be sure to hit the subscribe and hit that bell at the end of the day. So thanks for watching. Well, at the end of this video, not the end of the day. Don't wait that long. Thanks for watching. I'll go for the next one.